you would have to be insanely slow for them to fire you over that. When you first start at a studio, they expect you to be slow. Most studios. You're learning a new pipeline. You're learning new rigs. You're not going to be animating at the breakneck speed as everyone else. There is a learning curve. In most major studios, they give you like 2 weeks to at least 2 weeks to learn the software. Like Disney will actually give you another animator who will become your mentor essentially, and they will teach you the pipeline. They will train you up to speed so that you are matching everyone else. And they expect it. Yeah, you're not going to be as fast as everyone right away. It's a learning experience. Animation is hard. There are some studios that will just throw you in, and that's just usually not good practice. Those are the studios that tend to put a lot of overtime and whatnot in there as well. Not great. But if it's a good studio, they expect that. And you're going to get faster. The big thing is if you're so slow that you're not meeting deadlines and not like telling people about it. If my lead expects me to submit my work and have it done on Monday, and then Wednesday comes along and I go, here you go. Like, well, it was supposed to be on due on Monday. Oh, I'm just a little slow. You could have warned me. Oh, whatever. That's going to get you fired. But as long as you let people know, like, hey, this shot's taking a little bit of time. Could I have a little bit of an extension? Sure. And more likely what's going to end up happening is if you're consistently slow on shots, they'll just start giving you easier shots first so that you can get into the habit, and then they'll start giving you the stronger shots. And usually when you start, they give you the easier shots anyway, so it's not that hard to kind of learn and keep up there. Meanbo is so funny for some reason. I need to have like an alter ego, the mean version of me. So again, unless you're doing something like horribly slow and just not meeting your deadlines consistently, you're not going to be fired for being slower than other animators. Now, if you do get fired for being slow, it's hard to say that if that's going to cause issues getting hired later on. It really depends on the reasoning. If you're not meeting deadlines, that's not really a slow issue. That's a work, like, what's the word I'm looking for? You're not following the job. Part of our job is to submit our work and submit it properly and submit it on time. If we're not doing that, that means we just can't follow directions. That could affect us. If it's simply because, like, we're in crunch, we need everyone to be animating super quick, and you're not keeping up, that's not going to follow you, because everyone's learning differently. Maybe this project, it was just too complex, especially like maybe you're just starting and they're putting you on like 6-legged dragon creatures with multiple limbs and like weird tentacle things that are whipping around, and there's like 3 heads and like all sorts of things, and like you're having to animate 6 of them all at the same time. That's a lot of very complex creatures that is going to be very hard to go through. So if you can't keep up with that compared to everyone else, especially if you're new, they're not going to hold that against you because, hey, you're new. And the industry knows that people keep growing and learning. The big thing is being professional about it. As long as you're kind of upfront and go, oh, I can't keep up with this. Like, this is too complex, or and it's not like you're complaining and going, oh, I can't do this. Oh, I don't want to do it. No, you're just being upfront and going, I don't think I'm going to meet my deadline. Is there something that I can do to help improve? And you ask your leads and supervisors, do you have tips and tricks that can help me animate faster? Watch the other animators. Look at what they're doing to speed up. Learn from them. If you're just sitting there in your corner and not like trying to improve, that's what's going to get you fired. more than anything. And again, it's not about the speed, it's more about the work ethic, I guess, or not work ethic, work, how you present yourself at work, I guess you could say.